We all make mistakes sometimes. Thankfully, mine are easy to correct. Ah, man, this is how I did all my... I mean, it wasn't live streaming when I did them, but when I played through Metro Last Light, it was all in the middle of the night when I had uni the next day while drinking a gratuitous amount of wine. Apparently, that's just how I like to do Let's Plays or something. It's like a recurring theme. I definitely drink too much, but... fuck it, I'm young. My liver can take it, probably. I'm sure it'll be fine. Back to the mission. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to read around here. Mansion dining room note. I finally come to recognize the way. The portal to a new world. The details are all there. Have been right in front of my nose. I'm appalled and incensed that I did not see them sooner. The specific process to break down a human psyche, to obliterate it and give myself free rein, is so obvious. And now that I see it, now that what I have to do is in front of me, I feel as if there's nothing else I can do. I can have everything I sought, everything I've lost. But I need resources. Jimenez, that cretin will finally begin to earn his keep. Alright, Night Odin, I'll keep that in mind. Night Odin has advised me to run when the screen turns blue. Ah! I see. I'm running. I don't know where I should run. Oh, fuck! Not that way. Well, at least now I know why I'm running. So we're getting closer and closer to the heart of the mystery of Ruvik. We must be... I don't know, I heard this game's quite long, but normally I'd be kind of thinking we seem to be getting close to the end of the plotline or whatever, but... I seem to recall reading things that mentioned, like, chapter 17 or whatever, and this is chapter 9. If there's that many chapters, we're looking at a game that's like 20 hours long or something. But it's possible that I just have, like, mind tumors, and that's not actually correct. I should have really run into the save room. That might have been smarter than just running into the middle of the area and being like, oh, well, Anyway, I'm not going to go that way this time. Let's check out the other areas in the mansion. Maybe Sebastian recognized the mansion because he did some investigation after the murders. Or the fire. That'd make more sense than my contention that it's just a nod to people who played Resident Evil 1. Nice to have more people on the stream than I've had yet while playing Evil Within. Nice, it's like sort of 5 or 6 people tonight, which is good. I think the slightly improved stream quality is probably helping, and I don't know. Kind of depressing streaming to like 1 or 2 people, but 5 people, that's fine. I can handle that. My ego can deal with only 5 spectators. Well, that's not ideal. Open the door quickly. Thank you. Let's just run to the save room. I'm not allowed to do that, which makes... Wow, he was just walking into the pillar. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm assuming he'll give up on chasing me soon. Hey, bro, what's up? I maybe should increase the critical chance of the revolver. I pretty much always go for headshots. I could use less ammo if I had a better crit chance. So yeah, I guess when... Anyway, I guess when Ruvik appears, I just gotta run away for a little while, and then he gives up the chase, which is nice to know. Here we are in the library. I read about one of the previews I read. A guy was talking about being in the library, and he sort of said like there was a lot of combat that happened in here. So far, there was just that one enemy. It's possible they changed things since whatever preview build, and it's also possible that the combat is still coming. Ooh, jeez, didn't see you there, buddy. Nice. So I guess that was a critical hit. He's fucking dead. If I could get those with more regularity, that would be super good. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, you fucking thing for a safe. Great. The number is 0 through 24, so it's like a clock. That is certainly an odd painting. Hey, there's that symbol that's all over the place in the game and in the asylum and stuff, apparently. I wonder where the bottom half of the painting is. Like, who's in the guillotine? And why are all those dudes wearing sacks on their heads? Questions. More and more questions. And no answers to be seen. Get on the ladder so I can drink my wine. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said, but I helped him to drink his wine. I like drinking wine. Just nip that one in the bud, why don't we? Sure, that'll come in handy soon. Nothing over there except cobwebs. Man, creepy mansions. Could they get any more like horror game, horror movie, horror anything tropey? Like, yeah, it's set in a big spooky mansion on a dark and, well, I mean, it's not stormy outside, so there's that. Blue filters are the best. They lead to my death in this game, but that's okay. Ruvik's room. Oh shit, this is Ruvik's room. I saw her there again, standing at the end of the hallway. Long black hair, beautiful as ever, streaked with moonlight, eyes dark pools in her porcelain face. She wore her favorite red dress, like a crimson sunset, like a streak of blood in the waning light. Laura, of course you couldn't be dead. Okay, so these things that I've been fighting are actually not... Sebastian has his own mental problems, but I was saying, like, the woman with the long hair and the blood was probably, like, his daughter or his wife or something to do with that. But no, it's obviously this girl that Ruvik knew. Unless it turns out that I am Ruvik. But I have, like, the wrong color hair and shit based on the photos, so I don't think that's going to be it. That is a creepy-ass painting. Personally, I really like it, but it's fucking creepy. I wouldn't hang it in my bedroom. I'd hang it in, you know, some other, not my bedroom. You know, I completely forgot this game had, like, a sneaking and hiding mechanic. It's been so long since I used it for anything. Man, this guy has all kinds of creepy pictures, actually. Like, what's... Again, like, it's actually really nice, but I wouldn't hang it in my bedroom. That's clearly the asylum. Yeah, I mean, that's just fucked up. I don't know why you would hang this kind of crap inside your bedroom. No, please don't. So, like, Laura, his sister? Probably. She lived in the same house. I mean, the way he wrote about her, it sounded more like a lover. But they lived together, so... I'll save that for when my health's a bit lower. That was a creepy sound. That's actually an enemy. Where's that cabinet? Like, I can still hear it groaning there in the background. It's pretty quiet, but it's there. I suppose it could have been both his sister and his lover. This could always be a game about incest. Or featuring incest. It's a plot element anyway. Incest is weird. Alright, I'm just gonna murder this guy real quick. Oh, fuck, that's not good timing. Let's head back to... Ruvik, I'm scared, guys. I'm frightened. I'm actually scared. That was a weird, like, the sound. Ah! Jesus Christ, dude, could you not be right there? Shit. I think that's the first time the game's really sort of got me to, like, jump a little bit. Not bad. I'm gonna go back and save. I'm guessing this zone is very scarce on checkpoints, because the save room is so centrally located. So let's go back and save. It wasn't even a scripted thing, and that's like the first time this game has really got a genuine, like, sort of reaction out of me. That wasn't too bad. Is that brain juice? No, just the mug. Of course, I already knew there was a mug there, but I don't know, it kind of looked like brain juice.
Have you forgotten something?
Yeah, I've forgotten my mind. Let's go see if we can buy anything nice with the extra brain juice we found since the last time we were here. Then we'll save up and resume our terrible journey into darkness. More sprint time upgrades would be good. Don't have quite enough brain juice to upgrade that, though. I wouldn't mind upgrading. Don't have enough brain juice for that either, though. That's all fine. I'm kind of tempted to upgrade the shock bullets. They are pretty good, but I think they're, like, good enough already. The explosive bolts are pretty flaccid. But I think at this point I want to save until I can upgrade something that I want more. So I'm gonna save. I don't know, I think if Ruvik chased you the entire game, it might have been kind of, like, gotten kind of old. I don't know. I guess Alien Isolation does that more or less. I mean, the alien's really only in certain areas, I suppose, but... I'm not even sure how well it works in that game, to be honest. I mean, it's necessary, No, I mean, and it's in Alien Isolation. That's the right choice. I'm not sure it would have been in this game. I don't know. Maybe it would have been good. I think it would have just gotten really annoying. Actually, if the fucking dude was just leaping out and chasing you all the time. Anyway, let's go check out down here now. So, I'm guessing... Let's actually go back and take a look at that big door. Oh, wow, I need to find a lot of, like, I found one safe thing. Oh, hey, there are pipes leading away. So I guess there are 3 things I gotta find to open this. The actual places I have to use them might be away if I follow the pipes, or the pipes might just lead to where. I'm just gonna confirm or deny my suspicions regarding the pipe. No, that pipe leads somewhere else. I found the tumbler. I found the tumbler upstairs in the library. This pipe is clearly leading somewhere else. So it's not that simple. This is kind of interesting. This is a much bigger open area than we've seen so far. There've been a few kind of open zones previously, but nothing this expansive. Rubik's gonna fucking chase me in a second, isn't he? I think I'm already getting annoyed. What a creepy bathroom. At least there's brain juice in the shitter. I wonder, I'm assuming maybe I can hide from Rubik inside the closets. That'd be nice. Oh hey, a map piece. It would make sense if he did, based on what we know about the plot. Hey, it's that fucking mirror. It's right there. That's the fucking mirror that I used to teleport to the out of the save room, like the main mirror. Anyway, that pipe obviously didn't come in here. It was definitely going in this direction, more or less. So maybe down here. Shit. Jesus. I went for the rope first. I don't know if you guys saw that. And I was like, oh wait, probably the flashing red thing, not the rope. Still able to do it in time though, because I'm a fucking pro. That's somebody's legs. Well, let's check in here. Gotta find as much storyline as we can. That's not how fireplaces normally work, but alright. Yeah. This looks like a way I have to go. This is kind of cool, just like a big area to explore.
What do we have here?
That's a skull with an exposed brain. Let's get his brain juice first before we look directly at his brain.
Oh my god.
Subject number 12, test 71B. Electrode placement A2.
He's winking. This guy, he's winking. This guy's alive.
The fear center of the brain.
I need to look around. I don't know where to insert it. I need to look around the room. A2, the fear section of the brain. There must be like a diagram. That's not a brain. Maybe it's somewhere else in the house. There's got to be some kind of something somewhere indicating. Oh, that's where that's the pipe. There's the pipe right there. So the pipes lead up. So this is to open the safe. The big door rather. But I need to figure out. Find out where I need to stab his brain. I could just stab at any old place, but that seems like a bad idea. It seems like a really bad idea. Oh wait, there's a thing right there on the desk.
Subject number 12.
A2.
Test 71B. Electrode placement A2. Stimulation of amygdala, seat of emotion and memory allocation. The fear center of the brain.
Here's the other thing, though. There's also another zone marked H1 causality.
Subject feels as I do.
7
This vessel is far too weak to withstand the psychological weight I myself bear daily.
Anyway, so it'll be near. Hang on. It'll be near that top spike. Like, I guess about here? I don't know how precise this needs to be. But I feel like this should be good. Like somewhere around here, kinda.
Just set in motion.
That's a very good question. Well, I guess I'm done here.
Oh, Father. If you only knew how satisfying that look on your face is. Did you actually think? If you locked me away, I would just cease to exist. Out of sight, out of mind. You did. You did. Didn't you? Oh, you were never out of my mind. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
He was gripping a knife and standing. Oh, I didn't even notice these corpses when I was in here before. So there's the father and mother of the happy family. I like that I can step on their corpses. That makes me feel better. Well, that's one brain penetrated. Guess we gotta find a few more. Penetrate as many brains as we can. I can't get away. There's actually nowhere for me to go. See ya! Not that way. Jeez, this is fucking intense. Fucking Ruvik, man, could you not? Okay. Well, I guess we're done in the top part of the house. We got some kind of thing. accomplish that.
Red liquid.
Yeah, so there's a couple more brains I'm gonna have to find. Let's go ahead and save our game. Also, I believe it's time to end the part for YouTube, so opportune timing of the game saving time to be the time of our time. Hey girl, what's up? I'd like to save now, please. This chapter, much better than previous chapters. Well, I mean, the game's not been bad so far, but this is cool. Sort of an open world thing. Anyway, YouTube folks, I will see you next time. Live stream folks, I'm not going anywhere, of course, because why would I? Actually, I'm pretty tired, but I'm not quite ready to sleep yet, so I might as well keep seeing the spooky things that I can see. Hello YouTube viewers, welcome back for part 20 of The Evil Within. I'm just gonna go check if I can get anything with my brain juice. Really, I should have done this before I saved. 10k, so I do have enough now that I could upgrade my sprint timing, or I can keep upgrading my agony harpoons if I wanted to. Or I could upgrade. I don't need that. I haven't really had too many problems with my life or syringes or anything lately. I think I probably upgraded that more than I even need to. Sprint time. It's pretty rare that I'm actually using up my full sprint time lately, so I'm gonna dump these points onto upgrading my harpoon bullets more. I want to get fire harpoons. That seems like a badass upgrade. Alright, let's go see if we can use our keys. And by that I mean, I know I have a key. So, let's go see what we can get with it. I'm gonna open one on this side this time. Just for a change of pace. Huh, brain juice. 5,000 brain juice. Not a bad volume of brain juice by any means. Alright, I'm just gonna go save again real quick so that, you know, if I die, I still have all my brain juice expenditures and stuff recorded for the annals of history. You're damn right I said annals. Well, let's go back to the spooky mansion. This is also, like, the scary, like, the fact that you have much more agency in terms of where you're going, and also it's fairly slow paced, just exploring around, is making this chapter much spookier than most of the game so far. It's really nice. This game got some really high scores from some review sites, and, you know, so far I've enjoyed it, but I haven't quite seen anything to justify some of the reviews I read. But it's possible that the sort of later portions of the game are much stronger than the earlier portions of the game, and the thing's gonna end up becoming really dope as we progress towards the conclusion of this spooky tale. Again, I don't know how much more is left until that conclusion. I think it's actually quite a bit, but I'm not sure. We've had kind of some pretty big plot revelations lately. Get wrecked, my enemies. Guessing the dude they were eating isn't going to be getting back up anytime soon, so I'm not going to waste the match. That's an interesting question. How am I doing for harpoons and trap parts? Can I make some nice bolts? I've got a stock of every type, so that's nice. I'm not gonna bother making anything right now. I will take those rifle bullets, though. Been a while since I shot anything with a sniper rifle. It is a good weapon for shotting heads, though. Alright, that other brain must be around here somewhere. There it is. Brain number 2. Progressing quite well.
Again.
Yes, again. Obviously. What did you think it was going to be? Not a brain?
Subject number 58, test 92A. Electrode placement M33, pain region. Ineffective. Anticipate greater results with stimulation of section F7, the consent region of the neocortex.
So,
Subject imprint, only partially successful. Individual personality traits linger.
so it could be M33 or F7, but I think it's F7 that I want to go for this time, just based on the specifics of what he said. So basically, just to the left of this lower. And sort of well below that. So like right about here should be good. Stabbing brains is what I was born to do. Well, I'm sure Rubik's
Is
gonna...
this, what did you call it? Your inner sanctum? A research lab of your own? I am most impressed.
Why are you back? I didn't give you permission.
Come now, we're both men of science. Men of science are dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. You can show me your experiments. I can show you things.
You wouldn't like them. You'd think they're gross.
In science, one must do any number of things a layperson may find disgusting. I've done many things others would consider distasteful.
You think I'm some kind of a monster.
You concern yourself so much with your appearance. But that mind of yours, that's all that matters.
So there's our happy doctor
That's
friend.
Marcello. Is that Ruvik with him?
Yes, we've established that. Obviously. So I wonder what the Leslie's role in all this is. Maybe it's all maybe it's in Leslie's mind. Like Leslie's clearly meant to be a big part of this whole thing, but his role is as of yet not exactly clear. Unless, of course, Leslie and Ruvik are one and the same. Ruvik is not a particularly typical name. Missed my chance to set his brain on fire. Hey, easy there, killer. Fucking Zambobs. Fucking zombie demon ghosts, man. Oh, he dropped some brain juice. He dropped some brain juice. You can never have too much brain juice. Well, let's go back and save again. Hopefully we can save before Ruvik shows up again, just because fucking getting real sick of his shit. Nope, he's coming. It's just... I'm assuming the intensification... Oh wait, no, that was just the door. That was just the door fucking doing its thing. But whatever, it's better that we're back here quickly. I'd like to save before we have another encounter with Dingus. I mean, Ruvik. I mean, Dingus. I don't have that much brain juice, so I'm not even gonna go look. Should I go ahead and just use this, like, medical kit? It increases my max health in addition to restoring a bunch of health. Oh wait, no, I should use this out of combat. And I don't want to... Yeah, I'm going to use this now. I only have a little bit more than half health left. It's kind of a waste, but... I mean, it's really not an in-combat kind of item. So I might as well just use it now while I know I'm completely safe. I'm not going to have to fight anybody while I'm dealing with my mind having problems. Oh man, these are some good drugs. Alright, well, let's go back, stab the final remaining brain, and then we will have done well for ourselves. I can follow Leslie and the good doctor on whatever weird ass journey they've gone on through the hyper door.
Just one more to go.
Yeah, son. Let's have a look around here. So, where'd that pipe go? Oh, hey, syringe. Nice. I'm guessing down here. It's kind of interesting, like, if this is all happening in our collective minds, and Ruvik has conscious control, why do, like, guns work? I guess because... That was dumb. I should have crouched instead of sprinted, but I keep getting the buttons confused for those two things. I guess because Seb expects guns to work, and he has some influence over this reality. He's able to shot bullets from the gun to kill people. The real question is how my mind ended up trapped inside his mind. I mean, maybe I was already a patient at the mental asylum on account of my existing problems, because it doesn't really make sense that, like, I show up to investigate the asylum and then somehow our minds merge. Like, I mean, maybe, but it doesn't... It's not completely cromulent. I'm not satisfied with that. So, like, maybe I was already a patient there because of all my issues, or maybe not. We will find out. Or we might not find out, who can say? I wonder who that was. Who was the safe person? Mansion music room. Two worlds separated by a jagged chasm. Above, faceless spectators mocking the tragedy. Below, helpless victims losing everything. That seems like my first guess about that is that that's about gladiator combat. Oh, hey! Okay, so I need another dial. Maybe that note gives me a hint as to what the combination is. That's probably where the brain is located, or maybe it's not, and that's like a secret side thing. But I'm gonna say that's probably where the final brain is located. However, I gotta find me a dial. Oh, I fucked up. Thought I'd be able to sneak kill, but I was too damn slow. The mystery in this game intensifies with each passing moment. I don't even know what the fuck I'm commanding anymore. No sign of another brain in this room, so I guess, yeah, I guess it must be inside the safe painting, which means we need... We need to find the other dial. We found the first one in the library. I feel like we fully explored down here. So the other one must be upstairs somewhere. I'm pretty sure I fully explored the other side of the manor as well. Let's go save our game again, though. I don't know. Not many checkpoints, obviously, and this save point is so centrally located. I think it serves me well to just keep coming back and saving every time I happen to have the chance. Since we could die at literally any time.
Have you forgotten something?
Nope, I'm all good, girl. See ya, lady. feel so good, I feel so fine. Love the little lady always on my mind. Thank you, Black Sabbath. Man, Sabbath Bloody Sabbath is probably one of, like, the best albums that anyone has ever created. I mean, if you ask me to choose my favorite Black Sabbath album, that's actually a pretty hard choice, but I think I'd probably have to go with Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. It's just an amazingly good album. It's just incredible. See, so that's Laura. The safe guy is probably the father. The bloody woman was Laura. We've also, there's that other... There was her, there's the safe guy. There's the dude with the chainsaw. Actually, maybe that was the father. Here's the lower part. Is that Laura? And Leslie with longer hair? No, I don't know. But there's the bottom half of the painting, so that's the lower safe dial. Well, I can get into the safe now, so that's good. Oh, what a lovely painting of a safe wrapped with barbed wire. What a lovely painting of a torn in half pig. We got a cow, we got the same painting of the torn in half pig. Don't know why they have two copies of that. Guess they just like it. That's fair enough. So these big statues... Anything else in this room? Brain juice. Well, let's go down and save our fucking game again and then get back to that safe. I'm surprised we haven't had a Rubik counter in a while. I'm expecting one now. So I'm gonna hurry back to the save room. Kinda glad we haven't had an encounter with him in a while.
Have you forgotten something?
Nah, girl, just want to save again. I know I only saved, like, 3 minutes ago, but you can never be too safe with your saving, guys. Autosaves have, you know, absolutely spoiled us in this modern gaming environment. Like, when I play a game like Alien Isolation now, I feel like it's such bullshit the way the save mechanic in that game works. And yet I understand why it has to work that way for the game to actually be good. But like I'm just was so used to like a checkpoint every 30 seconds. Hello 420 pop shots. Hey. Yeah, this would be a pretty good game for VR, I guess. Oh hey, there's the complete painting. Weird creepy guys, girl in the red dress. Is that the nurse? I don't know. Don't know who these people are. Anyway, so I still don't know what the combination is. Whoops. Remind me not to press down on the touchpad on the PS4 controller again, unless I want to fire. Anyway, we need to look at our archive, because maybe... I read all this shit when I picked it up, and I don't care. I need to find... music room note. Two worlds separated by a jagged chasm. Above, faceless spectators mocking the tragedy. Below, helpless victims losing every... Oh, that's what you see in the painting. No, I'm not playing on PS4. I'm playing on PC. I'm just using a PS4 controller, emulating an Xbone controller. I play everything I stream is on PC. Let me just get rid of all these little things telling me about... What did it say about Leslie? Just he was a sec... It does look like you know, Ruvik also, the hair color and the facial features and like the whole thing. So like maybe Leslie and Ruvik are... Right, we had those things about, you know, two personalities inhabiting the same mind. So, anyway, we gotta figure out what the combination might be. It's only 2 dials numbered from 1 to 24. I could try and brute force it. It wouldn't actually take that long, but I don't think me slowly brute forcing a combination lock is exactly the most entertaining streaming. Let's have a look here. So, oh, this one only goes from 1 to 10. This would actually be really quick to brute force, but I feel like when you brute force things, you're kind of missing out. So it's a 3-digit combination. And the first 2 digits are in between 1 and 24. Do I have it? Like, it could be part of a date. Or maybe there's something else in the mansion. It could be a time. None of these notes are helping me out too much. Maybe I should go look around the mansion more. Maybe I'm missing something really obvious though, because I mean, so far the puzzles in this game have been pretty flaccid. There hasn't been anything that's required too much thought. So I feel like I'm probably missing a much more obvious solution than what I'm kind of thinking of. Maybe in one of these rooms that's right nearby, if they're not too cruel. Three numbers in between, what, 9 and 249 in terms of, you know, their magnitude. Not that's important for a combination lock, obviously. I'm somewhat tempted to brute force it, because it really wouldn't take that long. But it just seems like, I don't know, you know, they want me to, they don't want me to brute force it, they want me to go and find the combination out. I used to brute force keypads in the original Deus Ex. Sometimes that took a really long time. What time does this clock say it is? So that would be 12, like maybe 12:09. So like I guess it could be 12:09, but probably not gonna be that dumb. What about in this main room? I'm just trying to remember if I saw any numbers anywhere prominent in here. I don't think I did. Might be upstairs somewhere. I don't think I'd find it in here. I mean, I certainly think that the combination would be somewhere near the safe, just because the way this game's worked so far, it hasn't had any puzzles that were, like, particularly taxing. It's all been pretty easy puzzle-wise. I mean, I could try that fucking time on the clock. That seems pretty unlikely to be correct, though. It's just like a random piece of background thing. What's on the music stand? Nothing. Alright. Alright. So, how you guys doing on the the viewer list there. You know, this probably doesn't unlock until I back out of looking at it, so this technique is probably not going to work. But it might. There we go. So what was the combination? It was like 5052 or something. Something approximately that. Didn't take long to brute force, actually, thankfully, because of what it happened to be. These are all pictures. These are all the same. No, they might all be pictures of the same guy. I wonder who the safe person is. Like, we know who the bloody hair lady probably was. The lady in the red dress, almost certainly. Could have been his mother, I guess, but probably not. But who is the safe dude? Man, this guy's having a bad day.
Number 14, test 88C, Olympic priming, temp 3, electrode placement C4, stimulation of the singular cortex, the Hope Center. Assailing the Hope axis improves domination of the subject's will, but domination isn't enough.
Okay, so it should be a little bit below. Pretty much just straight below. No, I didn't want to completely back out. Whoops. I don't need to hear this again, I already understand. So it should be pretty much just below this thing. It should be this, like, around here. Can I make it? Is there...
cortex, the Hope Center.
So trust. So it should be somewhere like here.
Assailing.
Alright, fully sick. That door should be open now. I still don't know the mystery of why the combination
The
was
hospital
whatever it
has
was.
not received the family's usual donation this year.
And why would they? Has the hospital been doing anything worthy of donation?
The Victoriano
Why
family
is
has
all this
always
bandages
been
on
a
him?
generous contributor. Where are your parents?
They have gone away.
When do you expect them?
Is there something you wish to discuss, Doctor?
I came to inform you that the hospital will no longer be able to provide you with assistance. Materials. Your research will very quickly disintegrate.
How dare you come into my home and threaten me?
It looks a lot like Wesley. I suspect they're the same person. Could be something else. I could be wrong. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is it'll probably be pretty spooky because that's, you know, a recurring theme. Anyway, let's go and save again before we ultimately pass through the door of horrors. Big fan of saving. Oh, I need to end the YouTube part,
Have you forgotten?
which makes this opportune timing. Game saved, and YouTube part ended. Let me just rename the file so that I know what I'm dealing with when it comes time to upload. That was part 20. And back into it. No, actually, I kind of need to pee, so I'm going to go to the bathroom. Restart the next part to avoid any issues. I'll be right back, folks. That's not the right screen. That's decidedly the wrong screen. I really shouldn't have Facebook open while I'm streaming. Oh, I'm looking at my own stream. I didn't even realize that. I'm giving myself a viewer that shouldn't be there. Whoops. Anyway, I'll be right back. For those of you watching live, well, I've got a moment here, who may be new on the stream, I'm Triple T Cat, if you've been wondering. This is the Zombie Arcade. I stream Let's Plays and random gameplays of all other kinds of stuff, so if you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing to this, and also check out my YouTube channel, etc., etc. Look in the description of the stream, there's a bunch of links to other stuff that is related to this. If you are enjoying yourselves. If you're not enjoying yourselves, then stop fucking wasting your time watching something you don't enjoy. What's wrong with you? You could be, like, I don't know, masturbating or something. Anyway. Hello, YouTube folks. Welcome back to part 21 of my playthrough of The Evil Within, wherein the evil will continue within my mind. I can't remember if I've got a key or not, so I'm just gonna go check that out. I also may have quite a lot of brain juice at this point, so I should probably, before I head off, check my brain juice count. No key, nothing to pick up. What a waste of time. Brain juice count is fairly high, but I'm actually going to keep saving at this juncture. Also means I don't have to save again. And I can simply return to the horror mansion and hopefully unveil more plot secrets of the storylines of terror. Well, that's certainly an improbable hallway. Can I see the end? No. I'm guessing we're not going to just meet up with the good doctor and Leslie with no further problems as we go down this hallway. I'm not allowed to turn the camera.
Slice clean, all the way. No cure for what I'm going to do to you. Peel pristine skin.
That mannequin's hot.
Thoughts from the mines. What do you fear, little one? Peel away, no tearing. Expose everything.
Ruvik?
Is that a pig head? Yeah, it's a pig head. Huh. We've entered the creepy zone. Well, at least the game had a checkpoint, so that's nice. Ruvik, Ruvik, why don't you tell me your mysteries? You creepy asshole, come back here so we can be friends. I just want us to be friends. Oh hey, this room again. That's great. No time to drink wine now, I'm about to have problems. Yeah, I'm guessing I don't want that thing reaching me. Spooky. Okay, don't touch the wires. No need to freak out, Seb. Just don't touch the wires, and I'm sure you'll be fine. Hey girl, what's happening? Do you come here often? Do you want to, like, get a drink after the stream, girl? I think she likes me, guys. Look, she brought all her friends, and they're enormous. Oh, fuck. You know when you're like, you're at the bar or whatever and you're trying to like pick up a nice lady friend and then all her legs and arms rip off her torso? I hate it when that shit happens. It happens to me all the time, man. This ain't ideal. This ain't ideal at all. I gotta get out of this place before I'm killed. Yeah, that's about it. Run away!
You did this to us!
I did? That was a weird death screen. You did this to us. Back here, okay. This is actually completely not my fault, by the way. I didn't do this. No, hit the lock, you dingus. Wrong way, dumbass. Zamboblas of Zombulons, man. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. So we run down here, then this happens, and now I need to run away. And I can't see. I just love it when I can't see where I'm going. Whatever, it wasn't a problem there. There was literally nothing I could run into, so it's fine. And here we are back in this room. No sign of the ghost this time. Man, this game uses a lot of like color filters and stuff. I don't really get why either. Like, I don't feel like it's immersing me more in the world or anything like that. Anyway, let's watch the cutscene.
Why was I led here?
That's a very good question. Why was I led here? Let's find out together, my good friend Sebastian Castellanos. What happy flowers. Well, this is certainly a change of environment. This barn reminds me of that place I was at early on. The clinic Leslie was at before he was at the actual asylum. Leslie's gotta be Ruvik. I mean, there's no way. I really don't think the game oh wait, this is... The chainsaw dude was in a barn very much like this, aside from the giant field of sunflowers, but like, the barn was like this. Maybe we'll find out who the chainsaw guy was.
Laura, where are you? I know you're in here. I can hear you breathing.
bastards. Think they can buy up all our land.
They need to be shown who really owns these parts.
So that explains the fire.
Hey, I think there's kids in there.
I didn't hear anything.
What, you're not even gonna check?
Somebody, open the door!
Well, that explains the bandages Leslie had.
Reuben, you have to climb.
Reuben. So his name was Reuben. That's how Laura died.
Better get out of here.
And yeah, I mean,
There.
she was definitely... Where's the ladder? Laura was definitely the, like, long-haired demon lady. Yo, dude, jump up and grab the ladder. Yo, dude, jump up and grab the ladder. Hey, Sebastian, do you wanna... Would you like to live or die? Apparently he'd like to die, because he doesn't feel like jumping. Me... Nope. Although it doesn't seem like these flames are getting more intense or actually gonna hurt me at all, so I guess it's fine. I would like to go back up now, please. You're damn right I'm smart enough to figure that out eventually. Ah, now I can reach the ladder if I simply... I need to sprint off the edge there. No, asshole, grab the ladder! The hell is your problem, Seb? What is this? Oh. I see. I fucked up. Now I lower the thing. Counterweight is like this big wheel. I wonder if that's a common counterweight design, making it like a large wheel instead of like a solid block of metal. I don't know. I don't know how people tend to make their elevators. I am not, it may surprise you to learn, an elevator technician. Oh, that's not good. Oh, are you serial? Are you fucking serious right now? What happened to the lever? The levers are just gone, so I guess I need to kill these guys? Ah, stop that! I'm not quite sure what's going on here, guys, but I don't like it. My method to escape seems to have been removed. I'm very much feeling that I just have to fight here. Hope I'm not making a mistake and wasting all my ammo by fighting these guys, but since the wheel for the lift is missing, I don't see what else to do aside from kill. Ah, here we go. Guess I did the right thing. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry you got wrecked so bad. No, I didn't. It wasn't my fault. It's not, dude, it wasn't me. It was those assholes from Hicksville. It wasn't me. Why are you punishing me? It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Don't be a jerk about this, man. It wasn't me. Let's just take some drugs and then move on. Maybe it was me.
You must eat. You've got to keep your strength up.
My children. I want...
Beatrice, we have been through this.
Shit! I should have stayed back there and let the dialogue play out. I didn't think it was gonna stop when I got close. The thing was briefly playing the save room music and then it stopped when I got closer. This game's just born to troll me at this stage. So we got one way out of the room there, and then we got this door, which is probably locked. Yes, very much so. So I guess we're going this way. Man, it's weird being trapped inside a man's mind. Especially a crazy ghost man. I grow weary. So the Weird Village had some kind of cult, and then they conspired to murder Lady Pants. Well, I mean, they just wanted to burn the barn, but then, like, the kids were there, and Lady Pants died, and, like, Dude Bro was mad, because, like, it was his sister, right? But, like, they were also doing butt stuff. That's not necessarily true, but, I mean, it was kind of implied. I don't know, maybe I'm just reading stuff into it that's not there. It's all pretty creepy either way.
Have you killed Reuben?
Reuben? Does he mean Ruvik?
Yeah,
Numbers are irrelevant. They received as they themselves gave, and they served a higher purpose. They furthered my research.
This was not mere research. The things the papers say were done to those people, those traps.
These vermin, these microbes, they're mine to do with as I please. But you are correct. This was not mere research. I'm close to perfection.
This is abhorrent.
This is my will.
So the traps, and the reason there have been all these traps in the game, so Reuben was like subjecting people to weird traps, Ruvik, as part of his experiments. Mansion basement note. My children have been taken from me. Was it fate? Was it something he did? Surely not my... Oh, this is from a lady. Surely not my perfect son. Or it could be the Dude Bro father, I guess. It was that fire. He has a weird voice if it's the father. It ruined everything. Took everything. The children are not the same. And neither is Ernesto. He said he was taking care of them. That they were safe. But now he says they're gone. How could that be? A mother would know such a thing. I still hear my darling boy's voice, his laughter, and always from the basement. It cannot be! A mother needs her children! So I guess she was pretty mad. What I've learned from that note is that the mother was pretty mad. Hey girl, what are you doing after the... Oh. I'm leaving.
My head.
Yeah, I wake up like that a lot too, probably on account of this right here. Not so much because I become trapped in some kind of weird hell dimension existing in someone's brain, but probably just because of all the wine.
Who is that guy next door?
That's a good question. And one I had not yet thought to ask. Hey buddy, what's happening? Are you gonna have a jump scare when I look through
Do
your
you
slide?
have any idea why this world is the way it is?
What? Who are you?
Hate. Hate. Ruvik's hate. The man's consumed by it. He wants out. Wants to get his revenge. He wants back what he feels the world took from him. It's not like he could actually get that. It's not like he could actually get that. This world exists as long as he does.
You heard something just now?
Yeah, girl. I heard the man, he was like, I gotta kill Ruvik to stop his hate. Now that you mention it, I'd really just like to save my game. And maybe spend my mind juice while I'm here. Oh, hey, we've got a new newspaper. Car accident. 2 dead. Wealthy landowner and wife die in car crash. Nightmare for family. Bodies of Ernesto and Beatriz Vittoriano found in wreck. Son inherits family fortune. So that's how the parents died. It looked like he stabbed them to death in their beds, based on what we saw in the mansion. Maybe that was, like, figurative, though. Like, maybe he orchestrated the car crash, possibly. There's that church, again. So the church is important. These paintings we saw in the mansion themselves, itself. That one's just weird. It's all corpses. Some kind of corpse tunnel. We got an old-timey town with the, that's not quite the code symbol, it's a different symbol. Well. The time has not changed since the last time we've been in here, like the last few times we've been in here. It does change sometimes, but it hasn't changed in a while. Interesting. Don't know why it's interesting or what that means, but there you have it. No new keys. Let's go see if we can spend any brain juice. Why is that door locked? Is the brain juice chair actually just not accessible to us right now? Like, is this also going to be locked? Am I just not allowed to get brain juice today? No, I'm allowed to get brain juice. So why the fuck is this locked right now? That's weird. I don't know why they would have changed that so that's locked. I think I need about 9,000 or 10,000 to get anything I really want, so I don't think I have enough here. But I'm gonna check. Don't want any of that stuff. Don't really want any of this. Don't really want any of these upgrades for... I could increase the range on the crossbow or decrease the charge time. Any of those, that would be helpful. It's not, wouldn't be like super amazing, but either of those would be helpful, I guess. What I really want is this thing to add fire damage to my harpoon bullets, but I need to save 50,000 brain juice. Jeez, maybe there is New Game Plus. But I'm gonna save my brain juice and I'm gonna get my fire bullets. You can't stop me with your absurdly high costs for fire bullets. I'm gonna get them anyway, motherfucker. Alright. It's gonna be the end of this part. Thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you in the next one. And I think I'm gonna stop streaming at this point. Also, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning here. I have to go to bed before too long so I can get up for uni tomorrow morning. And before I go to bed, I want to watch a couple of episodes of Attack on Titan. Got some other stuff to take care of. So, thanks for watching. As always, folks out there who are watching on the live stream, I appreciate your viewership very much and your lovely comments and speaking to me and stuff like that. So it keeps me going, you know. It makes me feel alright. Hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. And until then, Triple T Cat out. Oh, you know what? I'm leaving.